now you mentioned Dalai Lama, and I want to ask you a little bit about him. Please tell us.
Okay, well, so the Dalai Lama lineage presupposes the theory of rebirth. In Buddhism, we don't live just once. We live and we take birth again and again and again. We take birth, we live for a while, we die, we take another birth, we live, we die, and so forth. Since beginningless time. Okay? Now, the lineage of the Dalai Lamas is built on this theory of rebirth, that a great master passes away, and then they find the rebirth of that great master. So the present Dalai Lama is considered the 14th in a series of great masters. And he was born about 85 years ago in a very poor farming family up in northeastern Tibet. And he was recognized as a young child as being the rebirth of the 13th Dalai Lama. Eventually, they took him to Lhasa, where he got a very good education. And he is really brilliant. I mean, when you hear him give teachings in Tibetan, his mind is not ordinary. His teachings are so profound, so eloquent, so deep and meaningful that you, immediately admire him so much. Not only does he teach so beautifully, but his life reflects the teachings. I met him way back in 1972, so that's about almost 50 years ago. And I must say honestly that I've never seen him express any kind of selfishness or self-interest. He's completely devoted to benefiting others, and it's very inspiring. It's very impressive and inspiring. So he travels the world. He has not only a spiritual function, but the Tibetans also consider him their political leader. So he has actually resigned as the political leader, but still they admire him very much and look to him for leadership, how to be a really good human being. So he's become very popular around the world because, this kind of leadership, someone who's honest and kind, is so important right now. The world is in such a mess, and many of our leaders are so corrupt and selfish. So when we see someone like His Holiness the Dalai Lama, we can't help but be full of admiration for him and want to, follow the teachings that he followed to become such a great person.